So now look at this question 8.2. Exercise 8. Evaluate the following: sin 60 degree, cos 30 degree. So you should remember this diagram. 1, 2, root 3, 60 degree, and this is 30 degree. Sin 60 with reference to this acute angle 60. Opposite side by hypotenuse, root 3 by 2. You write here root 3 by 2. Tell me what is cos 30? Cos 30. What is the value of cos 30?
Root 3 by 2.
Cos 30. Adjacent side by hypotenuse, root 3 by 2. Again it is root 3 by 2 only. Write this plus sin 30. Tell me what is sin 30? 30 degree. Opposite side by hypotenuse, 1 by 2. What is cos 60? Cos 60. Adjacent side by hypotenuse, 1 by 2. Okay, now multiplication first. You have to simplify this multiplication. Root 3 into root 3 it is 3. 2 into 2 it is 4. Plus 1 into 1 it is 1. 2 into 2 it is 4. See, LCM here 4 only. So numerator will be 3 plus 1. So you are getting 4 by 4. So answer is 1. So the value of this question is 1. So second question, tan square 2 tan square 45 degree, cos 30 sin 60. See, 30 60 you can find out with the diagram. 45 degree diagram you know that. So this is 90 degree. Okay. If this is 1 means this is root 2. Okay. So then only these two angles will be 45 degree, 45 degree. Okay. Now tan 45 degree. Anyone, either you take this 45 or this 45. Opposite side by adjacent side. 2 tan 45 is 1, square is there, it is 1 square. Plus cos square 30. Cos 30, you see this diagram. Cos 30. 30 means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Root 3 by 2. Square is there, so you write in whole square here. Root 3 by 2 whole square. Sin 60. Look at the diagram. 60 degree is this one. Sin opposite side by hypotenuse. Again root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 square is there. Therefore here square now. So now 2 into 1 square means 2 only. Root 3 square it is 3. 2 into 2 it is 4. Minus root 3 square it is 3 by 4. Plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 cancels. Your answer is 2. Say cos 45 adjacent by hypotenuse 1 by root 2. You can write that in the numerator 1 by root 2. So in the denominator secant 30. Secant 30 it is the reciprocal of cos 30. Cos 30 is adjacent by hypotenuse. Reciprocal of cos 30 hypotenuse by adjacent side. So 30 degree is this one. Secant 30. Hypotenuse here 2. Adjacent side is root 3. Hypotenuse by adjacent side 2 by root 3. So here you can write 2 by root 3. Plus cosec 30 is the reciprocal of sin 30. Cosec 30 is the reciprocal of sin 30. Sin 30 means opposite by hypotenuse. So reciprocal means cosec 30. It is hypotenuse by opposite side. So 30 degree. So hypotenuse here 2. Opposite side here 1. 2 by 1. So you can write here 2 or 2 by 1. So now you simplify this one. So 1 by root 2. So if you take LCM here root 3. So then 2 plus 2 root 3. Simplify this 1 by root 2 into. So it becomes root 3. 2 plus 2 root 3. So now multiply this one, root 3, root 2 into 2 plus 2 root 3. You can take 2 common here. So what happens? Root 3 divided by 2 root 2, 1 plus root 3. You can simplify it further, but this is enough. You can stop here this. So this is a solution. So 30 degree angle, how to remember that? I will write the diagram. This is 30, 60, 1, 2, root 3, and we need 45. 45 means 1, 1, root 2. This is 45. Okay. Now sin 30, opposite side by hypotenuse 1 by 2 plus tan 45, opposite side by adjacent side 1 minus cosec 60, it is a reciprocal of sin 60. So root 3 by 2 means it is 2 by root 3. So it is 2 by root 3. So whole thing divided by secant 30, it is a reciprocal of cos 30. So cos 30, root 3 by 2, reciprocal means 2 by root 3. So it is 2 by root 3. Plus cos 60, adjacent side by hypotenuse 1 by 2. So then plus cot 45. Cot 45 adjacent side by opposite side, again it is 1. So let us simplify. Half plus 1, 1 and half, it is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 2 divided by root 3. Then entire thing divided by 2 by root 3 you can keep as it is. Again here 1 plus half, 1 and half, it is nothing but 3 by 2. So we simplify here, 2 root 3 is LCM. 2 root 3 is LCM. So 2 and 2 cancel. So it is 3 root 3 minus root 3 cancels, 2 into 2, 4. So entire thing divided by, again 2 root 3 is LCM. So then it becomes root 3 cancels, 2 into 2, 4 plus 2 cancels, 3 root 3. Okay, so now you can cancel this 2 root 3 and 3 root 3. So simplify this. So what you will get? 3 root 3 minus 4, then 4 plus 3 root 3. So rationalize this denominator and simplify. So you will get the answer. Rationalize the denominator in a different form. Okay, you can rationalize the denominator. So now after this we will go to the last question of this first main. Cos square 60 degree 5 into cos 60 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 into secant 30. It is the reciprocal of cos 30. Cos 30 means cos 30 root 3 by 2. Reciprocal means 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3 whole square minus tan 45, it is 1 square divided by sin 30 1 by 2 whole square plus cos 30 adjacent side by hypotenuse 30 root 3 by 2. So it is root 3 by 2 whole square. Simplify this. 5 by 4, 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 4 into 5 by 4 plus 4 into, this will become 4 16 by 3. It becomes 4 by 3. 4 into 4 16 by 3 minus 1. Whole thing divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So here LCM here 12. So 12. 4 3s are 12. 3 5s are 15. Then 3 4s are 4 into 16. 64 minus 12. So this entire thing becomes 1. So this sum of this 79 minus 12. So it is 767. 67 by 12 is the solution. Choose the correct option and justify your answer. So among this, what is the correct option? First you have to find out the value of this one. 2 into, what is tan 30? Tan 30 degree opposite side. 1 by root 3. So 2 into 1 by root 3. Numerator is 2 into 1 by root 3. So denominator 1 plus tan square 30 degree. 1 by root 3 whole square. 1 by root 3 whole square. Now you simplify 2 by root 3. So denominator will become root 3 whole square means it is 3. So it becomes 3 plus 1. So what happens? We simplify 2 by root 3 into, so this is actually 4 by 3. You will simplify further, 2 by root 3 into 3 by 4. Cancel this one, 2 1s are, 2 2s are. So this is 3 by root 3. 3 by root 3, you can write like this. 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. Okay. So now 3 by root 3, what happens? It becomes root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Root 3 cancels, your answer is root 3. So this entire answer is equal to root 3. So that means root 3 by 1. This value is equal to root 3 by 1. Which ratio will give you root 3 by 1? Root 3 by 1. You know that diagram, you remember. So this is 60 degree, this is 30 degree. So 1, 2, root 3. Sin 60 means root 3 by 2. That is not the answer. Cos 60 means 1 by 2. That is not the answer. Tan 60 means root 3 by 1. So this is the solution. Where you will get root 3, opposite side is root 3, adjacent side is 1. So this value is nothing but root 3 by 1. And if you simplify this also, you are getting root 3. So therefore, the correct option is tan 60. If you go to sin 30 it is 1 by 2. So that is not the correct answer. So option here C. Then come to this one. You simplify this 1 minus tan 45 here 1 minus this is 1 square means it becomes 0. 1 plus this is 1 square. This is 0 by 2. So 0 by 2 here 0. So what is the option here? Option D. Option D is the solution. Answer here 0. Then come to this one. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a is true when a is equal to what? Sin 2a. Sin 2a means 2 of this angle. If I put 0, what happens? Sin 0. What is sin 0? It is 0. Now you take this 2 sin a, 2 sin a, 2 into sin 0. So it is 0 only. So this is true. When a is equal to 0, both are same. So we will go to when a is equal to 30 degree. Second option you check. Sin 2 into a. That means 2 into 30. So sin 60. Sin 60, what is that sin 60? It is root 3 by 2. It is root 3 by 2 ratio. Now let us see this 2 sin a. 2 into sin a value I have taken 30 degree. So 2 into sin 30, it is nothing but 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 2 cancels, you are getting answer 1. See, these two are not equal. Sin 2a is not equal to, so this is not possible. So you are getting option A correct. B is not correct. Similarly, you can check 45 degree, sin 2 into 45. It is sin 90. Sin 90 is equal to 1. 90 degree, sin 90 degree is 1. Now 2 sin a, 2 into sin a value I have taken 45 degree. So 2 into 45, sin 45, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. So look at this again, these two are not equal. So this option also wrong. Since first one itself is correct, similarly you can check sin 2a will not be equal to 2 sin a for the third option also. So how you are going to check sin 60? You look at this. Sin 2 into 60. 2 into 60. A value is 60. Sin 120. Sin 120 degree you have not learned. So later in the higher classes you are going to learn. So therefore, no need to check, as already a is equal to 0, it is true. Question number 4. 2 into tan 30. What is tan 30 degree? 1 by root 3. 2 into 1 by root 3. So 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. So 2 by root 3 divided by 3 minus 1 by 3. 2 by root 3, then 2 by 3. So what happens here? 2 by root 3 into 3 by 2. So 2 cancels. So it is 3 by root 3 means, again I don't know, it is root 3 only. So for which value you will get root 3? Remember this diagram. 60 degree, 30 degree, 1, 2, root 3. Cos 60 here, cos 60, 1 by 2. This is not the correct answer. Sin 60 root 3 by 2, not the correct option. Tan 60, it is already same question repeated now. This is correct answer. I think this is 1 plus tan square 30 degree, and there is a difference. It is 1 minus tan square 30 degree, that's all. So the correct option is tan 60 degree. So now this question, as already we did one example question, tan A plus B is equal to root 3. So for which angle you will get root 3? 1, 2 root 3, 60, 30. So opposite side by adjacent side if you take tan 60 is equal to root 3. That means A plus B is equal to 60 degree. So you will get A plus B is equal to 60 degree by using this. Tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3. So 1 will be the opposite side of 30 degree. So therefore tan 30 degree. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. We have tan 30 1 by root 3 and A minus B, which implies A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3. A minus B is equal to, that means 30 degree. A minus B must be equal to 30 degree. See, tan 60 is root 3, A plus B is equal to tan, A plus B is equal to root 3. So you can write once again here, tan A plus B is equal to root 3, tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3. So comparing this, A plus B is 60, A minus B is equal to 30. Simplify this, A plus B 60, A minus B 30, add this, cancels, 2A is equal to 90, A is equal to 45 degree. So A 45, we have A plus B is equal to 60, 45 plus B is equal to 60. So B is equal to 60 minus 45. So B must be equal to 15 degree. Say true or false. State whether the following are true or false. Justify your answer. Sin A plus B is equal to sin A plus sin B. Let us take one example and say whether it is true or not. So I will take A is equal to 60 degree and then B is equal to 30 degree. Substitute in this one. Sin A plus B, 60 plus 30, it is sin 90 degree. So sin 90 degree is equal to 1. Sin 90 degree is equal to 1. Similarly, let us take sin A plus sin B. Sin A means sin 60, sin B means sin 30. Sin 60, opposite side by hypotenuse, root 3 by 2. Sin 30, opposite side here 1, hypotenuse here root 1 by 2. So now LCM if you take, it becomes root 3 plus 1 by 2. See this and this not equal, so therefore this statement is false. False. So it is not satisfied. Sin 60 plus 30 is not same as sin 60 plus sin 30. This statement is wrong. False. So now let us go to another now. Whether this statement is true or not, you have to tell me now. Value of sin theta increases as theta increases. Suppose if I take this is a right angle triangle 90 degree, this assume that it is theta. When theta increases, sin theta increases, when theta increases means this hypotenuse should go like this. So now this is increasing. When it is coming closer like this theta, so when it is going closer like this, the theta increases. As theta increases, what happens to this sin theta? Sin theta is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side of this one is, suppose if I take ABC, so it is AB by AC. See, AB remains same, AC decreases here. AC, when you are increasing this angle, this length you look at this, initially this, after this, once you go at the end it becomes AB. As theta increases, hypotenuse decreases. So if the denominator decreases, the value increases. So as theta increases, sin theta also increases. See, denominator is decreasing means in a fraction, the value of that fraction will be increasing only. Since denominator is decreasing, the value, see, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, denominator is increasing means the value decreases. If you increase instead of like this, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, 1 by 2, here denominator decreasing means the value increases. 1 by 4 is smaller than 1 by 2. Another thing, you can take another example. As you know that sine 0 is 0. Okay, so increase this angle. Sine 45 degree or sine 90 degree. What is sine 90 degree here? It is 1. So 0 to 90 degree if you increase, it is increasing from 0 to 1. The value is increasing here. In another way also you can interpret here. As theta increases, sin theta also increases. Therefore it is true. This statement is true. Theta is increasing. Opposite side hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is decreasing. Denominator is decreasing. Once the denominator is decreasing means the value of this fraction increases. So now we will go to the third option. The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. Same way we will take one example here, cos theta. This is a triangle, this is angle theta. If I take this is ABC, rectangle at B, the value of cos theta increases as theta increases. Theta increases means this side should go like this. So this is theta. So when it is angle is increasing, the hypotenuse is decreasing here. So cos theta is nothing but adjacent side BC by AC. So if both are decreasing, BC also decreasing, numerator also decreasing, and then hypotenuse also decreasing. So it doesn't make any difference now whether the value is not increasing here. Therefore, the value is not increasing here. Both the numerator and denominator. You can take another example. So let us take cos 0. Value of 0 degree, you know it is 1. What is cos 90 degree? Cos 90 degree is 0. When it is at 0, it is 1. When it is at 90, it is 0. So it is decreasing 1 to 0. So therefore, as the value of theta increases, cos theta decreases. So therefore this is false. As theta increases 0 to 90 degree, the value decreases here. So therefore this is also a false statement. So now sin theta is equal to cos theta for all values of theta. So look at this. This is 30 degree, 60 degree. So 1, 2, root 3, you know ratio you can find out. Sin 30, what is sin 30? Sin 30 it is, sorry, this is 60, this is 30. Sin 30, 1 by 2. What is cos 30? Cos 30, root 3 by 2. They are not equal. But there is a situation with 45 degree. You take 90 degree, this is 45 degree, this is 45 degree. It is 1 root 2. Okay. Sin 45. It is sin 45, 1 by root 2. Cos 45, it is 1 by root 2. It is true only for 45 degree. It is true only for 45 degree, not for all the values of theta. For 30 degree it is not true. For 60 degree it is not true. It is true only for 45 degree. Sin theta will be equal to cos theta only at theta is equal to 45 degree, not for all. So this is option 4 and this is false. It is not true for all values of theta. Now come to this fifth question. Cot A is not defined for A is equal to 0 degree. Cot A. What we can write cot A, it is the ratio of cos A divided by sin A. You know that tan A is the ratio of sin A by cos A. Tan A is the ratio cos sin A by cos A, whereas cot A is the ratio of cos A by sin A. So now for A is equal to 0 degree, cos 0 by sin 0. What is cos 0 here? 1 divided by 0. Any number divided by 0, it is not defined. It is not defined. So therefore, cot A is not defined. It is true. This statement is true. Cot A is not defined at 0 degree. A is equal to 0 degree.